Now let's take a look at layers. So over on the right, you should have your layers panel up. If you don't see it, just go to Window and then click on Layers. Right now, it just has one layer that says background with a lock. Let's add another layer. So down here, you're going to see the square with a plus. That is a new layer button. Create a new layer, click, and there's a new layer. And then also this initial flattened background, if you just double click, defaults it to say layer 0, click OK, and it is no longer locked. So with your move tool, you can go ahead and move it around. Command Z. Right now, go ahead at the top. If you see that the auto select button is on, please turn it off. Make sure it's turned off because this usually creates a lot of problems down the road when we have a file with a bunch of layers and it keeps selecting something that you don't want to select. So please turn it off. So now we have layer 1. And then from here, you might notice there is a little folder icon, and that is groups. So you can create a new group. You can click and drag a layer into a group, and it just works like folders. So if you close that, all the layers within it are no longer visible. So let's go ahead and rename the group and the layer. All you have to do is double click on the name and you're going to see that it's highlighted. And please call this Shapes Group, enter, and rename the layer Shapes, enter. We're going to use these in a little bit, but before we do, I wanted to cover a little bit more about layers. Whenever you create a layer, it's going to create it above whatever layer is selected. So right now, if I were to create a new layer, it goes right above the Shapes layer. To delete that layer, hit the trash can. Above your image layer, let's click on that. I wanted to show you a couple other things, which is the adjustment layer right here. So if you click on this little circle that's half black and half white, just click once, you're going to see all these different options. So let's try something. A solid color layer. When you click on that, it brings up a color picker. It has defaulted to white. You can see there's a little circle way over in this corner. If you click and drag into whatever corner click, you're gonna see all the different colors. And then here you can control the hue. So while the circle remains in the same spot, the hue changes, which affects the overall color. So when you say OK, you have a solid color now. And then you might have noticed the eyeball next to it. If you click this on or off, it controls the visibility. Okay, that is the color fill. I'm going to delete that. Let's try brightness contrast. There's a brightness contrast layer, and then you're going to see in the properties panel, the controls have appeared. So you can control things like brightness and contrast. You can see what that does to an image. And then if you create another adjustment layer, you're going to see that it has created it above the selected layer. And then so you can stack layers one on top of the other. So right now I changed my color balance, but if I turn that off, the brightness contrast remains. And if I turn on the color balance and turn off the brightness contrast, you can see the different effects that stacking different adjustment layers can have. So what I would like for you to do at this point is choose 3 different adjustment layers to apply to this image, whatever they may be. So I have done the color balance, the brightness contrast. So at this point, I think I will try something called gradient map. And this is where it uses a gradient. If you click on that, and I double click to change the color in my gradient, you can see what that kind of effect occurs. Okay, and then you can also see what happens if you click and drag different adjustment layers into different orders and how that can change an image. let's go ahead and save this.